Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Tyler Creates YouTube channel. My name's Tyler. Hope you all are having a blessed day. It's been a little while since I've recorded. I've been pretty busy working on my other business, but today I figured I'd get a couple, one, maybe two videos out. This is going to be a short video. Most likely a lot of unsubscribed people are going to see this, random people searching through the interwebs. But we're going to be doing a video today on how to clean, rusty and faded chrome. Pretty easy. I'm just gonna say this at the beginning, I'm not gonna be polishing or cutting. You can do that if you want like a really good finish. Obviously just get a cutting and a polishing pad and a polisher, and well, pretty self-explanatory. But this is how to get like that off. As you can see, I've already done a test spot here. Some things you're gonna need: water, just straight water. If you want, you can put some dish soap in there to add lubricity. Some it's quad 0, 4 zeros wool, the finest steel wool they sell. Super fine steel wool. Really good stuff. And a towel. And like I said, not gonna be, and I was gonna take these off. This is my 1977. Yeah, pretty sure it's 1977. I'm tired this morning, pardon me. It's really bright. It's really hot too. These things are a pain in the butt to take off. You have to take like 4 off. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's one over here and they're all rusty. No thanks. I'll do that later. This vehicle is not meant to be a show truck. It's meant to be an adventure truck. As you can see, that's what it used to look like there. That's my little test spot. I've done none of this side, so whoa, almost fell over. I've done nothing over here. Right there is the only spot I've done. So this is all oxidization. I have washed this, like washed it. Oh, there you go. So those are scratches. Those are not me. Those scratches are not from me. The camera won't show them. They're really fine. Somebody used some gnarly something on this at some point. I don't know why those are there. But this does not scratch. It should not scratch. Alrighty, y'all can see here, unclean. You can hear it too. Ooh, I don't like that sound. Okay, so steel wool. I gotta move my charboard back. Steel wool, agua. Spritz it down. I'm just gonna take the steel wool. This does have a little bit of rust in it because steel wool rusts like instantaneously, but it's not a huge deal. You're just gonna go back and forth and up and down. Yeah, it definitely is not, doesn't scratch. Oh yeah, look at all that coming out of the steel wool. Holy rust master. Whoa, coach, that's a lot of rust. Obviously a garden hose is more of an ideal thing. I'm gonna wash this out real fast. This thing's jacked. Get off. As you can see, you guys look beautiful. There's like decently bad, so clean, decent, not decent. My legs, you guys, oh there you go. Actually, I like that better. You can actually see how. So here you guys are, or you can see the scratches right there in the lens of the camera. Yeah, there's definitely some scratches. So there you guys are there. There's the moderate, and there's the dirty. So it's pretty bad. Like, pretty amazing when that just looked like that. Alrighty, I did not like the way it was originally, so I fixed it because it was ugly. So here's some actual rust right here. Look at that. Look at how crazy that is. Steel wool works very good. Yeah, you really can see the scratching here. That is not from me. Like, no scratches. So, now this may be making this worse. I don't know. Not a huge deal. If I wanted to get that out, and if you had something like that you wanted to get out, you probably would have to end up, those are pretty gnarly, so you'd probably have to end up sanding that with oh, I don't know, 2000 grit or something, and then cutting it with actual cutting compound for metal. They sell metal cutting compound, and then polish it out with metal polish, and it would probably come out with 2000. Probably. You'd have to really polish it. Will I do that at some point? Yeah, because that's pretty bad right there. Look at that. You can see my finger. That's pretty darn bad. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty serious. But as you can see, the area there, my camera is not one. There we go. As you can see, that's super clean. It came out great. You can see the stress marks in the chrome from where this has been stressed from the bolt there. But I mean, that's pretty amazing. Like, here's what it used to look like just a second ago. As you can see, it's I mean, look at that. Alrighty, sorry about that. Had to fix some focusing issues. Again, you can all see here, this is where the license plate goes. Some stuff along here, and there's just water spots, so just lightly wet it down. The good stuff here, whatever steel wool. Oh, I ripped a big chunk of steel wool off. I do not want that floating around. That needs to get thrown away. Not into polluting my ground with polluting the ground with steel wool. I mean, even that, look at that. Like, that's on there. We'll see if I scratch it. It's behind the license plate. Okay, that came off. We'll come back to that here in just a wee bit. See if it did damage. Now, I'm not sure. There may be varying degrees of chrome hardness. I don't know. I know chrome's very poisonous if you sand on it, so do not sand chrome without like a good mask. Like, you get like actual chromium or some crazy, yeah. How do I know that? There's an old video on my channel of me doing Mustang rims. And I just so happened to look up, I was wearing a mask, but I wanted to look up how deadly chrome is, and it's really poisonous. Like, it's not like a little poisonous, like, oh, whatever. It's like, it's pretty poisonous. It's pretty bad stuff. Thank the Lord I was wearing a mask. Oh my goodness. That would have been so bad if I breathed all that in. And I'm sure I did breathe a little bit of chrome in, which I'm not super happy about, but what can you do about it? So, the spot where I scrubbed, can you guys even, yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing, I mean, there's no scratches. Like, there's no scratches anywhere in the chrome. Like, no micro, nothing. So, that's really good. Really happy with that. So I'm just gonna continue along here, let you guys watch this side over here, and I'm just gonna kind of hog it out now. Very simple. A lot of people do it and they don't, because I looked up some of the videos. They're not super great videos, they're okay. But, you know, I guess you could say, oh, well, you're not polishing it. Well, no, I'm not polishing it. It really almost doesn't need to be polished, surprisingly enough. I mean, if I really wanted it to be like gloss, I don't even know how you could make it more glossy than it already is. I mean, it's like really shiny. And I did like the bare minimum to it. But at the same time, the bare minimum actually just works really good. Like, there's no need to overdo it. Now, would you look at that? That's pretty darn good, except for the scratches. Other than that, I'm very happy with that. Alrighty, we got one last spot here, and then I'll do the top. We're gonna test some other metals though, see how this does. This wonderful steel wool works very good. Well, as y'all can see, that turned out pretty darn good. We're gonna try some aluminum, see how that does. Alrighty, we're gonna try this aluminum. This is the aluminum grill. It definitely does have some dirt on it. Will it scratch it? Oh, are we getting some scratches? We might be, I can't tell. I'm definitely not pushing as hard here because, well, I don't want to scratch it if it is scratching it. Let's see if that scratched it. Trust me, we'll know. Quite easy to tell with aluminum. Actually, I don't know. I tried this earlier, like a while back, on another part of this, but I didn't really like super pay attention to how it looked. It looks unscratched, I think. There might be some scratches. This thing also isn't in the best of shape, so let me see if I can make a scratch real quick. Right here, this spot looks like it doesn't have a scratch. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that makes scratches. Be careful with aluminum, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys can see that I just made there. So, be gentle with aluminum. Good thing is, aluminum's pretty easy to buff out. Where else? To every other chrome piece on the vehicle. Look at that, minimal effort. You saw how dirty that was. That was jacked. Even the rust. Oh, I do have one more area I want to do. That's right. Hold on, the video's not over. Wait. Alright, you'll have to pardon the light, it's a little weird, but you can clearly see this chrome exhaust tip is jacked. Now, this is going to be pretty difficult. I did try this on here a while back. Don't think the results were too good, but we'll try it again. This is basically like straight rust. Like, you really can see it like really well. So oh yeah, that is definitely rusty. Personally don't know why I'm making this video. Half the vehicles on the road don't even have chrome. Most vehicles don't have chrome. It's fake chrome, plastic chrome. This is real chrome, yo. So as you can see, I'm scrubbing. And while a lot of it's coming off, not a lot of it's coming off. Definitely a lot harder for the thing to cut. So, in the circumstance of this, what I probably would have to do, buy new exhaust tips. Or you could sand that down with like probably 800, then 1500, then 2000. Man, I don't know. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could keep going on it. I mean, it obviously took a ton off, but still, there's a decent amount on there still. It did okay. We'll give that a C-. That was all right. But the stuff up front, that's like A+ right there. Yeah, other than that, I think the, let me flip this around here. Oh, I'm blown out. Whew. Well, I think the video's over with. I'm a little blown out here next to this exhaust pipe. It's pretty bright. Hope this video was helpful. If you encounter rust like that, well, probably gonna have to sand it or get new stuff because the chrome's actually rusted. And if chrome flakes, well, that's also something that's pretty bad. I'm leaning up against this tire in a white shirt. That's okay. These are cheap shirts. Wear white if you're outside working on cars. White t-shirts, they help a lot. Other than that, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. Whoa, that's bright. Get off me, fly. Other than that, may the Lord bless you, watch over you in all your ways in this crazy world. This is Tyler. God bless. Catch you in the next one. Peace out. Ugh.